medicine.
Who calls me doctor?
Everyone does.
I'm not no
Aren't
doctor.
you a doctor? What
No,
are
I'm
you?
not no doctor.
What are you?
I'm a drummer.
Really?
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
No, but you're a master drummer, are you not?
That remains to be seen.
But that remains to be heard.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
Hey,
Ron, how long? Ron.
Who's that? Who's that?
Swing, swing.
How long
Yeah,
you
go
been?
ahead.
It's the Drum Hang, and I'm Chris Smith. Happy New Year! Welcome back to the Drum Hang. I'm really glad you're here. Today's record of the day is Taylor's Wailers, Art Taylor's debut as the leader for Prestige from 1957. If you haven't checked out this record, you have to check it out. It's just a phenomenal amount of great musicians on it, between Paul Chambers and John Coltrane and Jackie McLean and Charlie Rouse and Ray Bryant, just to name a few. But it's quite a debut. In 1957, Art Taylor was playing a lot. He was very busy, as you can tell from his discography. But what a debut, what a great record, what great jazz drumming, what swing feel, comping, really, imaginative and really cutting-edge bebop drumming from Art Taylor, not only in 1957 but throughout his career. Just a true master. Another record of Art Taylor's that I really love is Red Garland, It's a Blue World. Red Garland and Art Taylor played a lot together, and this is one of my favorites. So in addition, anything that there's a lot of records with Gene Ammons. Art Taylor's on Gene Ammons records. Those are great. And also the Thelonious Monk Sonny Rollins record from 1956 that Art Taylor's on. So check out Art Taylor. And Art Taylor is the inspiration for today's short lesson, and that is getting a flow around the drum set. Now, a nice flow around the drum set and Art Taylor, what the hell does that mean, Chris? Well, that means that when you see video of Art Taylor on YouTube, or you watch videos of other master legendary jazz drummers, they have a flow to them. It's almost like, they're doing Tai Chi or yoga or something. Their core is so centered on the stool and on the set, and then their wrists and their arms have this great flow, like this magical sort of ninja thing happening, right? And so I call that the flow. And when I watch videos of Art Taylor, I can see that flow. Of course, I can hear it in the recordings, but to see it is really something else. I've written out 10 different paradiddle voicings around the kit. And what I hope that you do with it is to practice these 10 different paradiddle patterns in different ways. Slow to fast to in time, but not for any set length. And what the goal is for you to really get a flow between these 10 patterns so that the muscle memory of the paradiddles takes over, and then you're left with pure improvisation of how you are going from one paradiddle, sort of voiced paradiddle, to the next. That's really something that Art Taylor, Philly Joe Jones, Art Blakey, all the great jazz drummers do, right? They let muscle memory take over, and then they use their melodic ear to sort of get around the kit in a flow. So here's the 10 paradiddle groupings. You can find them on my website, chrissmithjazzdrums.com. It's nice and big there, and you can take which ones you want, write them down, and use them for yourself. So chrissmithjazzdrums.com, you can find these groupings. So enough talking, more paradiddling. Here it is. Paradiddle flow number 1. The first note of each paradiddle is on the tom. The right being on the floor tom, the left being on the high tom. Number 2, single rights are on the floor tom. Number 3, single rights are on the high tom. Here's 2 and 3. Number 4, singles are on the alternating toms. So we have right, left, double, left, right, double. So this is now where we're talking about this flow. I'm gliding. I'm trying to keep my wrists in fluid motion. I'm gliding from drum to drum. Now I'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll combine them in this sort of meditative flow where I'm not even going to play my feet at first, but I'm going to just play 1, 2, 3, and 4, however I hear them come into my head. Number 5, single rights are on alternating toms. So I'll go low to high for number 5. So it's this. Number 6 is the inverse of that melody, so it's high to low. Number 7, the diddle, the right right and the left left, is on the toms. Okay, so it's see, I'm messing it up with my flow, which means I have to go slower. If I mess up, I try to play any sort of paradiddle combination to get back on track. So I'll go a little slower. point is, I'm trying not to stop. I'm keeping my flow going, I'm trying to keep my motion going, and as I screw up, I get back on track and I get back into it. So, number 8. Singles are on the high tom. That one to me feels really funny. I don't know if I would ever play it in a performance setting. Maybe as it gets more comfortable, I would. But the fact that it feels kind of funny is a great thing. It's not a weird phrase. I could just play instead of... But to get my hands to kind of get this fluidity and this flow is a good exercise at the bare minimum. So that's singles on the high tom. Now the next one, number 9, is singles on the floor tom. So you have this, aka the killer crossover. Also kind of weird because you could just play, but I like the challenge of playing in the middle of the drums and getting my hands going, doing this crossover. So, I'll be shedding that one with you. Number 10, left on toms, and this is sort of creating a new melody. So that is where your left hand is traveling, your right hand is stationary. That's number 10. Flow these different melodic paradiddle ideas so that it's this sort of barrage of really nice sounding eighth notes with the changing melody, but the trick is that it's all the same sticking. So it's kind of a magic trick to the audience. They would think that you were playing 100 different stickings because the melody keeps changing, but you're not. Okay? And at the meantime, you look relaxed, your arms are flowing, you get a good sound, and you're not tired at the end of the gig. Right? So thanks to Art Taylor for inspiring us to get a nice sound, good flow around the drum set. Let me know how these 10 paradiddles are working for you. And this is just a small microcosm of what you can do with this. Write out your own. Find different combinations. Let me know what's working. Let me know what sucks. Let me know what sounds great. All right? Thanks for checking out the drum hang, checking out the paradiddle flow. I'm going to get back to it myself. So have a good one. See you soon.